Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Week 4, Season 2, Division 1 of the Pokemon Premier League. Now in the season side, I did not think that by week 4 I would be coming out and saying NPR doesn't have a win yet. But here we are, week 4, and NPR doesn't have a win yet. But if you take a look at who we've had to play, in week 1, we faced the team that are currently sitting in first place on the table. In week 2, we played the team that are currently third in the table. In week 3, we played the team that are currently second on the table. And this week, in week 4, we're playing the team that are currently in fourth. We faced some stiff competition in the first 3 weeks, and that does not change in week 4. You see, this week we're playing Keyno and the FC Eeveeton. And they have a real scary team. Some big threats on his side. The number 1 premier counter to Hydreigon, Azumarill. You know he's got Azumarill? Best believe Keyno does. But that won't stop us. You see, we faced some top teams in the league so far. We've come out winless. Now we're going to face a top team. This time, we're going to get the win. Now I know I've said that the first 3 weeks, and you guys may be saying, you're like a broken record. You can't provide the results. You can't back up what you're saying. You're going to lose again. And hey, you might be right. But guess what? You also might be wrong. You see, we've showcased this in Season 1 and in Season 2, that regardless of what any result we get, regardless of any result, NPR always plays to win. It doesn't matter what results we get, we are going to come on every single week. We are going to push, we are going to fight, and we are going to win. We've been playing well, we've been prepping well. We just haven't got that win yet. We are close. We're just narrowly missing that win. But guess what? That's going to change in week 4. So Keyno, you better be ready. Because NPR is hungry for that win. We are not going 0-4 this season in PPL. You can believe that. You'll take it to the damn bank. We are not going 0-4. Keyno, you're not ready. Because NPR is going to get this win. Fans of the Nidoqueens Park Rangers, it is time for us to finally get a good result. So let's go out there and let's show them what we're made of. Nidoqueens Park Rangers, are you ready to get this win? You sure better be, because the coach of the Nidoqueens Park Rangers sure is. Let's go do it. Alright, here we are with the match against Keyno and the FC Eeveeton. My headset's kind of sort of in the wrong place, but hey ho. Before I forget, links will be in the description to Keyno. As I mentioned in the team analysis video yesterday, he does so much for the PPL. He's made so many logos, made layouts, makes the recap graphics and the power rankings and all that stuff. So please do go show him some love. And I am terrified of this match. I'm about to send him the challenge right now. Okay, this is scary, but it's okay. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Yeah, I firstly just wanted to apologize a little bit. I'm ill right now, so if I get a little bit floopy, if my train of thought goes kind of whack, then that's why. If you want to know the team I'm bringing, make sure to go down in the description and watch the team builder video that went up yesterday. But real quick, I am bringing a physically defensive Hydreigon, I am bringing a Life Orb, Whimsicott, a Sash Mamoswine, a Black Sludge Tentacruel, physically defensive, an Assault Vest Mew, and a Power Herb Hawlucha, Unburdened Hawlucha. So, let's make sure we've got the right Pokemon. We do. We have the items battle box. Whew! Alright, here we go, week 4, let's do this, guys, let's go. Let's see what mons Keyno is bringing to this match. Here we go, come on. Come on. Okay, so he's bringing Azumarill,
Bring in Latias. I expect Latias to be his Scarf, honestly. He's bringing Kadabra. That's annoying, man. Kadabra's going to be a pain. There's the Entei. My only switch into that is Hydreigon. Then there's the Cobalion. And then there's the Thunderous T. Okay, so one thing I'm really scared of is a physically defensive Thunderous T, because it can take hits from Hawlucha. His only hazard removal right now is Latias. If it's his Scarfer, then that would be great. Because if he locks himself, either one, he doesn't have defog, or two, if he does have defog, then he has to lock himself into it, and I can play around it. I really hope Latias is his Scarfer, that would be great. But I don't know if he's going to be. So I think I'm just going to do my planned lead, which is Mamoswine, get up rocks. Get up rocks to start with. And we'll see where we go from there. So let's lead with Mamoswine. And let's see what happens. Good luck, Keyno. Let's do this, guys. Week 4, here we go. Against Keyno and the FC Eeveeton. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. So, I'm going to lead with Mamo, like I said, get up rocks, as he's going to lead with Duacorn, that is his Cobalion. Okay. So, I don't really want this Cobalion to be, you know, doing like a sub or some kind of setup, really. But honestly, I am just going to go for rocks straight away. Like I said, his only removal is Latias, and it really does hurt Thunderous and Entei, so that is going to be really handy. So I think that's what I want to do. Let's get up rocks. Let's get up rocks and see what he wants to do. Let's get up rocks. If he's not Scarfed, he is going to be very scared of an Earthquake right now. So, if he's not Scarfed, he should switch, really. If he stays in, that's a ballsy play, because I could very well be Scarfed Mamo. Outspeed. He's going to give a Magnet Rise. Nice. Okay, so he is Magnet Rise. That's fine. That's nice. Okay, so I can't EQ him. I did kind of sort of expect that. I didn't expect it, but it was in the back of my mind. I didn't think he may potentially pack that. So we get up rocks, which is nice. We get up rocks. Now I know he's under Magnet Rise, and he can go very well for a fighting move right now. Either way, I kind of want to go into Tentacruel, because I resist both of his stabs. And I feel like it's just a pretty good switch to make in this situation. So let's just check real quick. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to go into Tenta. Let's just make the switch. Let's go into Tentacruel. And let's check what he wants to do right now. I did half expect the Magnet Rise. Which is nice. As he is going to go for the Flash Kill, and we should be able to take this decently well. Do see he's special, and we take that just fine. That's absolutely fine by me. He does say I am Black Sludge, and now I can fire off a Skull. His only things that want to take that are Azumarill and Latias, and honestly, Azumarill does not want to get burned. So I think I just want to go for a Skull, honestly. Yeah, I kind of want to go for Skull. Doesn't really have many switch-ins to it. Going to get some nice damage off on something. So let's go for that. Let's go for the Scald right now. If it wasn't Cobalion, I probably would have gone for Knockoff, expecting the Latias switch in. But because I have a Cobalion in front of me, I can't really justify going for Knockoff. Because, I've justified. He is going to switch. He could go into Latias right now. That would be, I would guess, his switch. As he is going to go into Latias, as expected. Again, I could have made that play and gone for Knockoff right there. But I didn't want to risk it with Cobalion in front of me. So let's see. We got some decent damage against that, actually. That did quite a bit. I don't think he has lefties. I think he's Scarfed. We don't see any lefties. I think he's Scarfed right now, honestly. I really think he is. So my switch in right now is Mew. My switch in is Mew. I'm Assault Vest. I can take any 2 hits from a Latias, even from Specs. So I think my switch in right now is Mew. So let's do it. Let's go into Mew. He could very well be going for Defog right now. If he does, that's absolutely fine. I still have my Mamo. I can get up rocks again, that's no issue. So I think my play right now, just go into Mew. And I think I can take any hit from this guy. Unfortunate thing is, Giga Drain doesn't do much to his team, so I'm not going to get that much recovery on Mew, which is going to kind of suck. But we'll see here, though. We'll see here. So we're going to go into Mew. as he does just go for the side shot. That's absolutely fine. He's not over-predicting. Let's see if he takes any Life Orb recall. We take that just fine. He is Life Orb! Okay, he's Life Orb. He's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. So what's his Scarfer? What's his Scarfer? Could be Thunderous. That would be annoying. Because if he one doesn't have a Scarfer, Hawlucha outspeeds everything, which means I can get off a Sky Attack against anything on his team, which is fantastic. The other thing is I'm kind of scared as to what his Scarfer is now, though, because I was pretty convinced it would have been Latias. So now at this point, I could just go for an Ice Beam. I could go for Super Fang, actually. I want to see what his switch into Mew is right now, because I don't think he has one. I really want to go for Super Fang. This is really going to help me wear stuff down. Let's go for Super Fang, and let's see what he wants to do. Because I have a strong feeling he has no idea what I want to do. Because Mew could basically be doing anything right now. So I think, yeah, Super Fang is my best play. Wear some damage on something, because then I bring in Hawlucha, and I can do things. Okay, he's Shadow Ball, it's fine. I'm Assault Vest. I can take this. I can take this. Take that just fine. Just fine. Now we go for Super Fang. Could have gone for Ice Beam. I missed the Super Fang. Oh. Missed the Super Fang. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's really, really, really annoying. Ugh. I can take another Shadow Ball, but whether I want Mew to take that much damage is another question, really. Can I take a Draco, though? Can I take a Draco? From Life Orb. From Life Orb Latias, can I take a Draco from this range? Because super effective Shadow Ball is base 160. Draco is... What's Draco's base? Is it 140? I can't even remember. Latias. Max attack. Life Orb. Shadow Ball. Draco. I don't think we can take a Draco. I don't think we can take a Draco. So I'm going to go into Whimsicott. This is probably a risky play, but I'm going to go into Whimsicott. Because I don't think we can take a Draco, and he might know that and go for it right now. He does go for Draco. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, we outspeed. He's Life Orb, we outspeed this thing right now. Nothing on his team really wants to take a Moonblast, really. Other than Entei. Entei's really the only thing that can take it pretty easily. So do I predict that and go for HP Ground? Am I that real? Am I that real to go for an HP Ground expecting the Entei right now? I feel like that's his switch. It's either Entei or it's Azumarill. But I don't think he wants to go into Azumarill against a Whimsicott when I could have a Giga Drain. I think his switching has to be Entei right now, so I really want to go for HP Ground. Really badly want to go for HP Ground. I'm in against a Latias though, that's such a... that's a prediction to make. He can't stay in. I outspeed him. He can't stay in. HP Ground. He's going to withdraw. Who's he going into? Show me Entei. There's Entei. Let's see how much damage this does. Let's see how much damage this does. Gonna get rocks damage, which is always nice. Let's go for the HP Ground. See how much this does. Holy Jesus, that did a lot! Woo! That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's check this damage. Let's check this damage. Whimsicott, where you at? Against Entei. HP Ground. 42 to 50%. That's about right, actually. I think that's uninvested. This could be his Scarfer. This could be his Scarfer. I have a switch in. That is Hydreigon. Let's go into Hydreigon. It's my optimal switch in every time to this Entei. There's nothing he can do to me. He can burn me. That's fine. That is absolutely no problem whatsoever. If he's not Scarfed, I outspeed him, and he's probably going to switch out. Because unless he wants to go for E-Speed, just get chip damage. Whatever. But Hydreigon can take that. I'm physically defensive. Okay, we made a prediction. That was a very nice play on my part, if I do say so myself. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that play. I'm very happy with that play. His Entei is massively worn down right now. Entei, it had to be a switch-in. There was no other switching for him than Entei that turn. So I had to make that prediction, which was nice. That's good. That's good. We made a nice prediction there. We made a nice prediction. So now he can switch out into Thunderous, expecting another HP ground if he's not Scarfed. He can make another prediction, go out into Thunderous, expecting an HP ground, which wouldn't be the best, as I'm going into Hydreigon. He can outspeed me, get some, huge damage off, especially if he's packed Focus Blast. But he's going to be taking Rocks damage if he does, so that's okay. I don't know whether Entei would die to Rocks. I don't think he would die to Rocks on re-entry. I think he could just about live one. I think he's probably about at 30%. If he's switching out, I outspeed him. That's very interesting. I outspeed him! He's not Scarfed. Okay, he's not Scarfed. Good to know. Good to know. In comes Azumarill. Not the mon I wanted to see. Not the mon I wanted to see. He's lefties. Is this thick fat to try and take on Dharm? Is this thick fat to try and take on Dharm? I did kind of call that one. So my switch into Azumarill right now has to be Tentacruel. Has to be Tentacruel. I'm physically defensive. I don't know what he can do to me other than knock off, I guess. And then I'm free to fire off another Skull, so let's go back into Tentacle. I don't think there's anything this Azumarill can do to me right now. I don't think there's anything he can do to me. Whirlpool! Oh, I like it! Oh, I like that a lot. Is he Perish Trapping me? Is he Perish Trapping me? Is he Perish Trapping me right now? Because that's interesting. Okay, so, thing is, I know I can do a serious amount of damage to this guy. I can do a serious amount of damage to him right now. With Sludge Wave, I can do a good amount of damage to him. He may expect the poison move and go into Cobalion right now. So what I want to do is I want to go for a Scald, because if he stays in with Azumarill, I'm still going to get a Scald off and hopefully burn him. If he stays in, then I go for Sludge Wave the next turn, and that'll be fine. So let's go for Scald. He does stay in. Is he going to go for Perish? Is he going to go for Perish right now? Do we get a burn? We do get the burn. Whew, we're lucky today. There's the Perish. Okay, there's the Perish. That's okay, because Tentacruel isn't... It's probably the least crucial member of my team. Probably the least crucial member. So now, he could just have Protect. Which I kind of expect him to have, actually. He could just have Protect right now. I would expect him to do Protect right now. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just going to go for a Sludge Wave. So let's go for that. Let's go for Sludge Wave. If he switches into Cobalion right now, that's okay, because Azumarill switched out, and then I can switch out the following turn. But if he stays in, I'm going to get some serious damage off on him, which would be nice. Is he going to go for the Protect? As expected. He's going to see the Sludge Wave, and at this point, he could switch out into Cobalion, expecting the Sludge Wave. Doesn't matter to me, because if he switches into Cobalion, I can switch out my Tentacruel. And if he switches in Cobalion, that's fine. Because that's absolutely fine. So I'm gonna go for Sludge Wave again. Is he gonna be that guy and go for the double Protect though? That's the only thing. Is he gonna be that guy and go for the double Protect? Perish count fell to 2. Let's go for the Sludge Wave again. He can switch out to Cobalion, which means I can switch out next turn. That's no issue to me at all. Sludge Wave I don't think is gonna kill, but it is gonna get some good damage off on him. Good damage, especially because I'm pretty certain this is gonna be a defensive Azumarill. To take the hits, but it's going to be bulky on both sides, I would expect. So I think he's going to be able to take the Sludge Wave pretty well. But we should be okay, I think. Maybe, perhaps, potentially. He's going to go for the double Protect. He's not going to get it, which is great. I'm going to get off a Sludge Wave. Let's see how much this does. Good damage. Burn's not going to take him out, is it? Burn's not going to take him out, I don't think. No, especially not, because he has lefties, of course. Because he has lefties, that definitely wouldn't. Which means, Tentacle's going down right now. Tentacle's going down. It's just a matter of whether Azumarill goes down as well, is the choice here. Because, obviously, I can't switch out because of Whirlpool. He can switch out and try and preserve Azumarill for Death Fodder or whatever. So if he does, I am going to go for Scald. Try and get a burn on something else. Whatever he wants to do here, Tentacle is going down, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with Tentacle going down. Like I said, he's the least crucial member of my team. He does kind of stop Cobalion nicely, which is a bit annoying, but we can work around it. We can work around it. He is going to preserve it. Okay, he is going to preserve the Azumarill. And there's the Duocorn. There's the Cobalion. Hopefully we can get a Scald burn right now. Can we? There's the Scald. Bosh. Did we get a burn? Oh my goodness, we do. 2 for 2 with the Scalds today. That's unfortunate. Okay, he's lefties. Alright, so he's not Scarfer either. So it's not Scarf Latias. It's not Scarf Azumarill. It's not Scarf Dente. It's not Scarf Cobalion. That leaves Thundurus. It kind of has to be Scarf Thundurus right now. Tentacruel goes down, which is okay. I'm fine with that. Azumarill getting the kill on Tentacruel. I don't know whether Azumarill dies to rocks on re-entry, but it's going to be close. I don't think he can switch it in on like a hard switch, because after burn, rocks, he'll die. So he has to have a free switch into it, basically. Okay, so I can go into some of the outspeeds right now, that being Whimsicott. Can Whimsicott take it out? I don't think it can. I don't think Whimsicott can take it out. From this range, I don't think it can. Let's see here. Let's see how much it does. We see he's lefties, which is nice. Cobalion. Moonblast. Moonblast does the most. It does not take it. I think it's probably a roll, but I'd have to get a high roll to take him out. Which I don't want to risk, because he can take me out with a flash cannon. So I could go out into Mamoswine, force the Magnet Rise, but again, I don't really want to. I could just go straight out into Hawlucha, just try and put the pressure on that way. I could go out into Mew, considering that I am Assault Vest, I can take a hit. I think that's what I want to do, honestly. Don't really want anything else taking damage, so let's go into Mew. We can put the pressure on with the Assault Vest. I do have Earth Power, so that's okay. So do I go for Earth Power now? Do I go for Earth Power now? Or do I just go for Super Fang again? All I need is chip damage on this team right now. All I need is chip damage on this team. Come on. Let's think. Earth Power. My only issue with going for Earth Power is he could go into Latias right now. So I kind of want to go for Ice Beam. I don't really want to go for Ice Beam though, because I have a Cobalion in front of me. Problem is, if he switches into Latias right now, I'm going to go for Earth Power. In case he switches into Azumarill, I want to take that thing out. He's going to go for HP. What does he have? It's not that super effective, but we're Assault Vest. We take that just fine. So whatever HP he had, it isn't enough, and Earth Power is going to be able to take out that Cobalion. Cobalion's down, which is very nice indeed. He can very well bring in Latias right now, and I think Mew's going down. Mew can't really do much now. So Cobalion goes down to Mew. He can bring in Latias, outspeed, go for a Draco, take us out. Or a Shadow Ball. I think Shadow Ball can take us out from this range too. So, yeah. I think Latias is his one to bring in right now. And I think Mew's going down because of that. I think Mew's going down. There's not much I can do here. Yep, there's a Latias, okay. So I think Shadow Ball takes us out. I think Shadow Ball takes us out from this range. Draco definitely does. Shadow Ball may. Psyshock definitely won't. That being said then, I could go out into Whimsicott, because I think I can take any hit from this guy. right now, I can take any hit from this Latias, and I can outspeed and fire off another Moonblast. Because that Entei, if he switches in, takes rocks damage, will die to a Moonblast. So I'm going to go out into Whimsicott, because I can take any hit right now, I'm pretty certain. Unless he packs Ice Beam, which I don't know if he's going to go for that right now. What do I need Mew for? I don't think it can take a hit from Kadabra. Maybe it can, depends. Let's go into Whimsicott. Let's go into Whimsicott. I don't think he can take me out with any one hit right now. Not a Psyshock, not a Shadow Ball. Let's go into Whimsicott. As he goes for Roost. Okay. How much? Okay, so he has Roost, Shadow Ball, Psyshock, Draco. That's his moveset. He can't touch me. Well, can't touch me. He can do a lot with Psyshock. But he can't take me out. So, Whimsicott versus Latias. Offensive Latias. Oh, I don't kill with Moonblast from this range. That's annoying. I'm gonna go for it anyway, though. Because I don't think he wants to take that. I don't think he wants to take that damage. Moonblast, go. He doesn't really have a switch in right now. I don't think there's anything on his team that he wants to take damage. If he switches in Entei, he's going to take rocks and he will go down to a Moonblast. He will go down to a Moonblast. Also, I outspeed that Entei, so he is going to stay and he's going to have to try and take a Moonblast right now. Bosh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Let's see what he goes for here. He's going to go for Psyshock. I don't think this should take so. I probably should have calced it. That was dumb. Oh, we live on 4! Woo! I should have calced that, shouldn't I? That was ridiculous. Let's just calc how much that should have done, shall we? Life Orb. Psyshock. Oh god, what's it doing? Ugh. No, my damage calc is gone. I can't calc this. No. We live on 4. Jesus Christ. If he just got a min roll right then, I feel so bad for him right now. So bad for him. In comes the Thunderous. In comes Thunderous. He has to be Scarfed. There is no way he would bring this in unless he's Scarfed right now. Do I let Whimsicott go? Do I let Whimsicott go? I kind of want to. You know what? I have a plan. Let's let Whimsicott go. Let's just fire off a Moonblast. If he's Scarfed at outspeed, he does. He has U-turn. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So Whimsicott goes down to Thunderous, which is Scarfed. Okay. So Whimsicott goes down to Thunderous. Alright, but now we know he's Scarfed, which is good knowledge. But I do have a plan here. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. Depends what he brings in. Depends what he brings in right now as to what my plan is. But I do have a vague plan. Let's think about this. So if he brings in that, that dies. If he brings in that, that dies. In comes the Azumarill. Basically sacking it off at this point. Yeah, he goes down. He goes down. Okay, so Azumarill goes down to Rocks, which is a Mamoswine kill. Which is nice. Okay, so it's a double down. It's a double down. So now... I really want to bring in Mamoswine. Ice Shard does a number on his team right now. It really, really does. How much does Ice Shard do to Latias? Mamoswine. Against an offensive Latias. Ice Shard. Good damage. It won't kill, but it does good damage. I still have my Sash intact. Whew! Oh, this could be fun. Let's go into Mamoswine. Let's go into Mamoswine. as he goes back into the Thunderous. You die to an Ice Shard. You die to an Ice Shard right now. Thunderous. T. Ice Shard. Oh, you die. You die. You die to an Ice Shard right now. And you, my friend, do not have a switch in. You do not have a switch in to Mamoswine right now. You do not have a switch in. So let's go, let's Ice Shard up. Ice Shard will take him out. If he switches into Entei, this should take him out. This should take him out right here. This should take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Yes! There we go. Thunderous T's down to Mamoswine. Yes! There we go. There we go. Right. Latias does not die to Ice Shard. Kadabra still has a Sash attack. Entei will die to an Ice Shard after... Wait. Okay, that's also friendship. Okay. So now he can take a hit. He can take a hit. Because of Sash. Because of Sash, he can take a hit. Do I have anything to take a hit from a Kadabra? Oh, Mew went down, didn't it? Did Mew go down? Mew didn't go down. I saved it. Good. I need to break this guy's Sash somehow. So do I just go for Ice Shard right now? Okay, let's think about this. Think about this. Thunderous T was a Scarfer, which means right now Hawlucha outspeeds everything. Everything. Hawlucha outspeeds. I can get off a Power Herb Sky Attack, and I can potentially sweep up from here. Let's think about this, because Latias is still on good health. I'm going to Power Herb Sky Attack, do a lot of damage, because that's an offensive Latias. Kadabra, if I break his Sash with Ice Shard right now, Entei will die to Rockton and a move. Hawlucha can sweep up. Hawlucha can sweep up. Let's go for Ice Shard, break this guy's Sash right now. Break his Sash. Let's break his Sash. Look at the damage. He does go for Energy Ball. Funny story, I have a Sash! Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't even take us down to it! He's gonna die to another Ice Shard. Mamoswine is putting in the work right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is this gonna be the first win for NPR? Is this gonna be the first win for NPR? I don't want to get ahead of myself. I do not want to get ahead of myself. But ladies and gentlemen, I have two mons that put the work on his team right now. That being Mamoswine and Hawlucha. Kadabra's gonna go down to another Ice Shard. Kadabra, goodbye my friend. Mamoswine picking up another kill. There we go. Now Latias, Entei can't take an Ice Shard. Entei cannot take an Ice Shard. He's probably going to E-Speed me right now. He's probably going to E-Speed. Rox is not going to take him down. Yeah, he just lives it. Like I expected. He just lives it. He can E-Speed and kill me right now. He can E-Speed and kill me. If he does, though, I bring in Hawlucha and I just win. I bring in Hawlucha and I just win. Right? Or do I go into Hydreigon to try and preserve differential? Would that lose me the match? If I switch into Hydreigon, could it lose me the match? If I go into Hydreigon, he switches into Latias. It won't lose me the match. So I'm going to go into Hydreigon for differential sake. I'm going to go into Hydreigon. Going to go into Hydreigon for differential sake, because I predict the E-Speed right now. Predict the E-Speed. There's the Hydreigon. As he does go for the E-Speed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I go for Dark Pulse. His last two mons are Entei. He got it correct. His last two mons are Entei and Latias. Neither of which can take a Dark Pulse right now. Neither of which can take a Dark Pulse. Or do I go for Roost? Dark Pulse. Goes for another E-Speed. I think he's choice locked from that damage. I know he got a crit. That's probably Bandit or something. There's a Dark Pulse. We're going to take out Entei. And down goes Entei to Hydreigon. Wait, did he forfeit? That was his last mon? Did Latias go down? I'm losing my marbles, guys. I'm losing my marbles right now. Did Latias go down? I completely missed that! What did Latias go down to? I completely missed it. I still have it on my sheet that Latias is still around. I still have it on my sheet that Latias is still around. What the hell did he go down to? I've lost my mind right now. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Nidoqueens Park Rangers NPR pick up their first win in Season 2, beating the FC Eeveeton 4-0. 4-0 victory for our first win in the season against Keyno. I am so freaking happy right now. I'm so happy we got this win. Ah, yes! There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was pretty happy with this team when it first came to. I was pretty happy with this team. So I'm glad I put in the work. What the hell did Latias go down to? What the hell did Latias go down to? I literally cannot remember. I'll watch the replay back and I'll find out. But that is... Wow. Wow. 4-0 victory, ladies and gentlemen. Hawlucha didn't even hit the field. That is it for week 4 of the PPL, ladies and gentlemen. NPR finally getting a win. Let's show some support for NPR in the comments, if you please. Woo! I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with that performance. I'm happy with that team. I'm happy with this week. Week 4 of the PPL was a grand success. We are now 1-3, and the comeback begins, ladies and gentlemen. The comeback begins. This is only the first of many. So next week, we are playing the Osaka Eevees, coached by Colton, Shadow Gaming Hub. I'm really looking forward to playing him. So I'll see you guys next week for week number 5 of the PPL. See you guys then. Toodaloo.
I told you.